So, long story short, we have a Android 8.1 drive, boot drive. I haven't tried it yet. I got it plugged into HDMI just in case it works. Then we could see it on the bigger TV, and it's charging also. So we got charging, Android boot drive, and micro HDMI to the TV. So hopefully it works, cause that'd be cool. I don't know if I gotta tap it or press it, so it might take us 2 times in here. There's not even keep in mind there's not even a Windows operating system on here. I actually had this. There's actually like software from like my Alienware in here in this flash drive. So give me a sec. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so we're gonna try this. And yes, I believe that's the Lexar one. So yeah, give me a second. Lexar. Okay, so since I have a Lexar, I believe we're gonna do that. And then which one it is to save and X? Alright, so F4. So hopefully that works. Okay, we're gonna go to advanced options. I don't know if you can see, guys. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna pick automatic install. All right, so if you want to see we're gonna do it to this one. Yes. All right, so yeah, this is my spare SSD that I use for putting photos, games or something like Steam, Fortnite on my Alienware. So I decided why not just put it in here and try Android on it. If you want to learn how to like, you know, download the software and all that stuff, ETA Prime does many videos on this operating system. I will also be trying to do like Prime OS on other SSDs and stuff like that, or even this one. So since it's already installed, then what I'll do is I'll reboot, giving me enough time to remove the flash drive. Okay, so now we should be able to start seeing it on the computer. It's really easy. It's like installing Windows or anything else, guys. Once you get the boot drive, it's easy as long as the boot drive is not okay. So we could just enter that. We could just let it rock also. So oh, now that I have that in, let me connect my Ethernet cord, pluggable one, so I don't have to do like Wi-Fi or none of that stupid stuff, and should be just able to get fast Wi-Fi. So I just plugged in. I don't have an external hard drive or nothing in here. I'm just using the 128 gigabyte. That flash drive originally used to be my Windows 10 installation thingy, like the one that came with the GPD Win 2, but I factory reset it, and like just formatted the hell out of it, and then just started using it on my Alienware for extra storage. Since the SSD is pretty fast, I used it as just extra storage for there. So but now we have that. Let me see. Volume works off the rip, guys. So volume works off the rip. Now I don't recommend you doing this if you only have your Windows 10 one. So if you only have one SSD, do not delete your main Windows. Always have Windows. I have a extra hard drive. That's why I did it. Setup is new. I should pick up hopefully my Ethernet adapter, so we don't have to log in. For that I will skip. Like I said, this is just a demonstration. Wasn't even sure if it was gonna work. Sure, but it works. No thanks. So yeah, we're just skipping all through all that. Launcher, I'm guessing I'm gonna just use launcher 3. It looks really smooth on the GPD, guys. Now I'm gonna try to see screen orientation, if if it works natively, I'll let you know. Let me see, portrait. All right, we're gonna try to get that working. All right, so the first thing is, okay, so make sure I got the bridge. Controller seems to want to work, so we're gonna check that out. All right, so I just want to go real quick, guys, for all the settings we're gonna see. So we're gonna see hotspot. So I'm gonna log into my internet real quick, guys, and then I'll go back. Even though the Ethernet's connected, let me make sure I can log in. All right, so it does work with 5 gigahertz internet, guys, so that is really good. Let me see if keyboard works. Yep, keyboard works off the rip, guys. The native keyboard on the mouse control works too. We're just gonna have to figure out a way to rotate so the buttons work regularly. Like if you was using just the GPD regular, and what I mean is we move around even though it's rotated. We're gonna try to fix that. So alright, so we're gonna fix that. But alright, so you move the same way. You which one is it? L3 R3 also speeds up the DPI, sorry. The DPI speeds up. So this is me regular. This is me pressing the same way that you would do it. Click works just regular. So to bring it down, you do the same you would as your GPD when to Windows, you know, just as it was basically works just like Windows. All right, so now we're gonna try to see. Okay, so Bluetooth enabled. Okay, so let's see if Bluetooth works off the rip, guys. Pair a device. Let me try to see if my I should have a device that I could probably figure out. So I'll be back after that. We'll come back to that. So yes, so that's the device name. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try now. Well, I don't have nothing that I'm pairing, so we'll go back to that. All right, so printing, it should be easy. You should be able to just add service, and then hold up, I'm gonna have to log in my email. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna get to that. Just want to go one thing at a time. So, all right, there. All right, so hold on. HDMI is on, so I'm gonna switch it to HDMI. There, okay. So you'll be able to see everything through HDMI, guys. All right. That way, I could just put this down and actually just connect a mouse and keyboard. Oh, actually, Ethernet was connected, so I didn't even need to do Wi-Fi. If you noticed up here, you'll see that the Ethernet will show up again. And I also connected a mouse. And I'm gonna connect the keyboard right now. Storage, external storage. That's another question that I know you guys might want to learn. So here I have a drive that I use for my DRM free games that I get for from Humble Bundle. So this is just a regular drive. Now we're gonna try to look for it. Okay, so I see it that it's reading up here, guys. So let's go to it real quick. All right, so let me just do touchscreen. Give me a second. For some reason, okay, because of that, for some reason I can see it on the screen here, but it's not letting me. In the TV you can't see it unless I had my TV that rotates. You won't be able to see it. So I'll show you here. It does read the storage. Hold on. See, so it does pick up external storage. So if you wanted to use Android on your GPD Win 1 or 2, it should work the same as Win 1. But if you do Win 1, I'd recommend doing dual boot. So look at into dual boot unless you don't want it as your um Windows device no more. So it might work with the 64-bit, the x86 might work with it. If not, then do the 32-bit for your GPD Win 1. If you're trying to do this with the GPD Win 1, either Google it, Google's your friend, go to Reddit or forums, or just hit me up and I can show you how to do it on the or anybody else that does boot tutorials. I'd be able to show you how to do it on the Win 1. Especially if you don't want to delete your Windows key and all that stuff, even though you could get Windows key, you know, easily back and for free with no problem as long as you have your Microsoft account. But you know, you don't want to get stuck without using Windows. I did this because I have an extra SD card, I mean SSD, that I could still use for, you know, just swap it out and I have all my stuff back again. So just doing this to show you guys that, you know, it's possible. So yes, all right, so we have, oh, let me connect this. All right, so yeah, so storage, it does show up. And also, actually I might have to disconnect the charger. All right, so I'll disconnect the charger that way. Okay, so now we have mouse control and everything, so I could actually just take out this. All right, there, and I'll connect the, because the HDMI, it does work, the HDMI, but until I figure out how to change the rotation, then we're gonna not need it right now. So okay, so you unlock developer options right here by just doing the build. Then when we go back, developer options should be in this menu. Okay, so where is it? Finding it is gonna be a, oh, there it is. All right, so developer options are right here, so you can mess around with this to however you like. I'm gonna leave it like their stock, but I'll mess with that off camera and let you know all the good stuff, because right now we just want to show you all the goods. All right, so for battery, I like putting battery saver at 15% automatically, but I never use it regularly. Percentage bar, you want to enable that. You're at 84% up there. I love that. Sleep 10 minutes. This has a very huge battery. If you're gonna compare this battery life for compared to like a Samsung Galaxy or anything like that, it's gonna be crazy. All right, so display, screen size. I took off auto rotation, but I'm gonna try to figure out a way. Oh, actually, one of my favorite apps. But let me log into Google, and if not, then I'll sideload that app. I forgot, screen rotation app. They have a lot of them out there, guys. So give me a second. Let me just put in my credentials over here. But yeah, so it does work. Once we get this up and running with my account and access to Google Play Store, give me a second. Oh, I put it wrong. Give me a second. So yeah, so once we have access to Google Play Store, I should be able to download account I mean not account rotation applications, which should solve the rotation issue. So hopefully I could find the one that I used to do, which is set orientation. If not, then I'll sideload that one. That one's very compatible with a lot of stuff. Use it for tablets, phones, and the older days before, you know, they had all that rotation stuff. And hold on. Then I would use that for the older Android, like Android 0.2. So there it is. So I'm trying to find the one. If not, then there it is. Alright, so I found it. Set orientation. That's my preferred one. Another one that's good is rotation controller. They have a bunch of them, guys. Download whichever one you want. Me right now, I just want a simple one. So I downloaded one that I've used before. So hopefully it works. Okay. Give me a second. I'm still trying to change the rotation, guys. I'm gonna download a couple because the one that I actually installed is not working, so give me a second, guys. Like I said, this is the first time that I actually alright, so the one that I installed over here just kept saying this. So we could try that. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, okay, set orientation. Yeah, see, every time I click it, it just keeps showing that. Yeah, so forget that. I'm gonna do the second one that we just installed, which is rotation control. Okay, we want it that way. Hold on, I might have to delete the other one, so give me a second, guys. Hopefully I could just uninstall it. If not, there. Alright, so sorry guys, like I said, I'm trying to read and everything else. Let me put the brightness up so you guys could probably hopefully see better. Alright, let's try cast. I have my Shield TV, so I guess I could do it through there instead of having to use HDMI. Let me see. I don't know how good it's gonna look, so, or if it's even gonna work that good. Like I said, it's trying to cast to my Shield TV, so.
Video, we're gonna be using a single drive. I'll be using a cheap
Nope, that's not it.
240 gigabyte SSD that I picked up on Amazon for $30. You can also use.
Alright, there. Sorry, guys. Alright, so give me a second. Hopefully it did not freeze. I should have updated everything before I start. I think I have the mouse and all that stuff in here, so give me a second. If yeah, if this doesn't appear, alright, so easily to reboot, I will just reboot it and then start it back up. It's the first time I set it up, so try to do one thing at a time. Oh, you could either wait 5 seconds or it would just load up automatically. But yeah, so my goal first is to be able to rotate at least when I'm off. Battery's pretty good, so that's just trying to declutter everything here. Give me a second, guys. All right. So yeah, so you only need a 8 gigabyte drive. It could be anything. This is a 2.0 drive. You could do 3.0s. Those are gonna probably do everything faster, just in general. But this one did it pretty fast. So it was like took like 5 minutes to like literally like, you know, format and everything, and then copy and install. So with a 3.0 drive, you should be way faster than that. Alright, so do it. I'm gonna do it as nope. Give me a second. There. All right. So hopefully the orientation application works. Even though it's set to here. All right. So hopefully this works, cause kind of driving me crazy. It tells you which ones to pick. I want landscape mode, so hopefully that's what I'll pick. Trying to figure out which one would it be, the one that I need. Is it this one? Trying to figure out how to change it, guys. Give me a second. No, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not. But it's close. Just not that set. All right, so we're just gonna let me try to see if we could do one by one, so that way I could show you guys. No. Definitely not. All right. Let me go. Actually, yeah. Let me go to an actual application. Let's see, Chrome, I guess. Sure, why not? All right. So, yeah. All right. So while using Chrome should support. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I just saw your message, buddy. I'm over here like really focused, so I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, probably have to come back to that, but it does work. Yeah, no, that one's horrible. All right, so I'll keep it for rotating, right? And then what I'll do is why touchscreen doesn't want to work now. It was working before. That's weird. All right. But touchscreen was working in the beginning. Don't know what's up now, but what I'll do is go to settings and change and figure out the rest of the stuff. So storage, security option, let's right click that. Make sure that okay, that's pretty good actually. What else? Don't need nothing in accessibility. I'm pretty sure it's into the highest update. This is the stuff for you guys that are curious about what it was saying here. And I did enable developer options. Another thing I did was check storage. It does support storage. So yeah. All right. So let's try. I guess PUBG. and try to find a key mapper, I guess. I don't know if any of those are gonna work. Not really familiar with those, but I will be doing a video for that if I find one that works. So if I will be doing like a update to how I got everything working eventually. Steam Link definitely, especially that's probably one of the things that I'd be most interested on is just Steam Link, even though you could just stream on Windows, but stuff like that is the things that I find interesting. What else? I guess I could do Minecraft, and what else? I doubt Fortnite will work in here, but for the sake of the video, we'll try going to the official Fortnite website. Um, Fortnite beta Android. Got it. All right. Well, you might be able to download the installer, but after the installer, can't guarantee anything more than that. So don't want you guys to get your hopes up. If it were to install, not install, if it were to work for whatever reason, then that'd be a miracle. Because I've tried it on a lot of different devices and it didn't work. Well, Android devices that are pretty powerful. It does work on my phones because I have Galaxies, but I've tried with other higher end phones. Never had much luck, but we'll still try it. It would be cool though. Hopefully they optimize it and get it working for more devices than they already have. But for the sake of the video, Fortnite. Come on. Oh, okay, there. And then back. Install the installer. Fortnite. And let's try to open this. I know I could play sorry, Fortnite is not compatible with your device. That is bullshit. I could play Fortnite in 20 different ways with Windows 10. Are you crazy? Alright. Haters, bro. He should at least get it working on the GPD, The Win 2 for Android. They need to patch that, guys. Come on. Developers out there, get on it, man. Get on it, guys. But yeah, wasn't expecting anything, but that's what it would say. We do have the installer technically in, so if they ever decide to support it, we could just easily install it. But let's do PUBG. PUBG should. Oh, let me change the stupid shit. Oh, my nephew. Yeah, my nephew was like, yeah, I don't watch all your videos, because you curse too much. Yeah, that was it's not funny, but it's sad, Nephew telling me that I curse too much. So we would be trying to not curse as much. Would like him to approve. He's 9 years old, so that is a impressionable age for them to tell you that you're cursing too much. Gotta listen to them. All right, so Alright, so let's try beta, even though I don't think I have a PC right now that has Steam on it. Actually, yeah, right next to me. So sure. Well, first we gotta pair to a PC, so give me a second. Use a pair of Steam controller, use other controller. How about we use a okay, so I enabled controller in here, and the native gamepad in here, and this is what it says: allow Steam app, a Steam link. Hold on, allow Steam link to access the USB device. We're gonna have to click that, definitely. Hold up. Ugh, come on. I don't know how we're gonna get it to work, but I got an idea. No. Alright. We're gonna have to use my mouse to externally say yes to it because since technically the controller, you know. Okay, hold up. Let's try that again. Alright, good. So this time it should okay there. I'm using the external mouse with the dongle. You could use a Bluetooth one or something, but I'm gonna make sure that that's enabled by default. There. So it's always gonna be able to allow me to do that. Alright. Alright, so rescan. Hold up. I'm gonna rescan and open up Steam on my other computer. Okay. Alright, so Steam is opening up in there. So yeah, so the ideal way to, you know, get do Android with this, with the GPD Win 2 would be to dual boot or use your SSD for Windows and then install a USB. I'm gonna try to install how you call that, Android in the memory card somehow. That'd be cool if I could get it to work. If I can't get Android to work on the SSD, then I'll let you know in the next video. And I'm also trying to install Android in a flash drive and install it in a flash drive. How about that? But it does work on the SSD, so that's good. Hey, what's up? Okay, Steam's opening up, so we're still waiting for that. So yeah, so Android does work in here. Home button acts as the launcher, so it'll either ask you. I don't want to put as always because I might want to deal with the taskbar. So I don't mind doing it one by one. So we got that rolling. So once the PC, okay, the PC's on. Close all that junk. All right. So let's go back to Steam Link. We're gonna try PUBG and Minecraft next. Fortnite did not install, but we're gonna keep the installer in there just in case. So I'm logging into, you know, wifey sauce. All right. So I'm gonna put my pin in there. So yeah. So I'm connecting to her computer. Um. So. Okay. Blah blah blah. Successful. Okay, we're good to go. Warning, unknown device, team performance hasn't been verified, blah blah blah. Okay, that's okay. So we're gonna figure out how. Okay, balance, blah blah blah. So we're gonna be using that computer. Oh, controller. Yeah, hold up. So for controller, we're gonna be using this controller. So again, we got to, seriously, I'm pretty sure I already accepted that, but let's do it here. Okay. So yeah, so controllers work even though the screen is rotated. I'm gonna have to, you know, try to do this out of the camera. Cannot connect to the streaming, requires other drivers installed. Please allow Steam prompt on the. Okay. Improve wireless. Open app again. Troubleshooting community. Okay, so we're gonna try to figure that out. I will try to find drivers and all that stuff and install them for the GPD. But for now, what else can we try? I'm hoping that I could get the rotation thingy working. So yeah, so it's gonna be not that easy. But you know, for the video right now, it's not gonna be that easy because I'm trying to finish showing you how it's gonna look, fresh install. But once I get all the drivers, stuff like that, everything I need, rotation fixed, touchscreen optimized and calibrated, and then the controls and the keyboard works smooth, just like if you had a wired keyboard in here. um the mouse also, see, the DPI goes up. See, so it goes from laggy to like flashy, right click versus right click, left click should work as back. So yeah, so right button, the R1 works as back button, the R2 works as DPI. I don't know what this button does, hold on. Okay, so L2 also, I guess, is to right click, I guess, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so L1 and L1 and R2 both work as the right click. I mean the left click. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, left click. Had to figure it out because I'm like, hold on, confusing myself here. All right, so let's try PUBG again, but change this stupid rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna like literally uninstall that stupid app for rotation because I don't really think it's doing any justice. Let's try. Hold on. So it would be like that again? No. I guess it would be like this, like rotated this way would probably be the way to do it. Hmm. Hmm. Rotation is annoying in here, guys. Hmm. So yeah, so PUBG is working. Like I said, once I fix the rotation, all that stuff, then it should work better. But as of right now, this is at least it works. Oh yeah, let me log into my Google real quick. Install. Alright, so yeah, so Google Play Games works. As you see here, it's installing. Let me log in. And then we should be good to go. So yeah. Looks like it's logging into my, okay, so we're good. It's got access to it, so that's very good. Okay, so by default it's saying that by default your graphics settings are medium. That's not that bad. Most devices you either get low. um I wish that I automatically would tell me that you're good to go for high, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna follow their recommendation. They know best. um matter of fact, I'll just go high. Nope, doesn't let me. Okay, I got it. Let's try high. Let's go back. Let's try to ignore them. See what they say. Nope. Where is it? I think this is just mission. Excuse me. Get out the way. Get out the way. Alright, where's settings? Out the way, and there it is. Settings. Graphics. Oh, frames. Hold up. I want smoother frames, so, and high frames. So I set it like that. Hopefully that is good enough. So hold on, dude. Alright. Let's go. I need to fix the rotation thing. I need to delete that stupid rotation app. It made it worse. If you know any good rotation apps that work with this setup right here, let me know. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna do a little bit of research to find all the drivers and all that cool stuff after this, and mess with developer options until my heart explodes, because that's what I'm curious about. That and Steam Link, I want to see how we could get it working, even though it needs drivers and all that good stuff. Those stuff is the ones that really interest me. I have the GPD XD, I have the GPD XD Plus. I got a Samsung Galaxy S9, S9 Plus, and Galaxy 8, and 3 Shield tablets and all that good stuff, portable. But I still wanted to try Android out on the GPD one too. Curious by nature. This channel is what it's about. Hey man, how you doing? So yeah, I'm playing Minecraft on Android. Don't judge. Okay, so W is to walk. So you're basically using it. Alright, I suck at Minecraft, so it's not gonna be good on any device. So yeah, so if you know any ways to rotate the screen, guys, I'd really appreciate it. Because as of right now, this is what I'm stuck in rotation mode. How would you change it like that? Oh, okay, so let me try to actually play it like this. What the hell did I just press? Well, keyboard works. Run. Alright. Who am I kidding? I don't know how to play Minecraft. Even on a GPD, I'd suck at it. But yeah, so it works. Minecraft works, guys. I don't know what other games people might want to play. So I did the Fortnite installer just for you guys that are joining in. I'm gonna try to launch it again. It says device not supported, but it's okay because there's some apps that mimic and clone other devices. So we're gonna try to do all those works, because specs wise this should be more than enough to play Fortnite. It already runs on Windows 10. I've played Fortnite natively through GeForce, and there's even other ways to play Fortnite on the Windows 10. But and here's telling me not, but we will try to crack that, because Android, Fortnite for Android on this device, I think it's overkill. You got a i7 third generation, and then you got 8 gigs of RAM, uh and enough storage, and and it's running on SSD, not what phones run on, which phones are really flat, like fast. But yeah, what else? So let me see developer tools. Okay. All right, I wonder if I could on top of this Android thingy, if I could flash a custom firmware. Um should be able to, because I see USB debugging, so I'm gonna try to see if I could boot it into developer. That'd be cool if I could get that working. That'd be really cool. So I'll connect it to my Alienware, try to figure out if I could do some um actually, give me a second. Let's open GL. Let's see what else is available. Yeah, all right. So hopefully I could get some Vulkan drivers in here. Because I'm noticing it only has OpenGL. Alright. So yeah, so I'm gonna be messing around with developer options off camera, and see what other stuff. But yeah, so I'm thinking with some custom drivers and firmware, we could probably push this Android system on the GPD a little bit better. Fortnite is my goal. I don't want to play Fortnite, but my goal is to install Fortnite on Android on this device. So I'm gonna be searching all types of stuff on the line for that. What else? And I also want to get Steam Link to work and touchscreen again. Touchscreen was working until I rebooted it. Once I rebooted it, I couldn't get it to work. So I don't know what kind of issues it is. So controller works. But how you call that? Controller works. But it keeps saying that, so it's missing some stuff. So we're gonna get to it. But yeah, if you want to do this, guys, it's really easy. Um, ETA Prime has a lot of videos on installing different operating systems, so I would start there. I'm gonna do also Prime OS and all that other stuff on this. I'll probably order a couple like 128 gigabyte SSDs just to load different operating system, but then do videos on how to fully update the drivers and all that stuff. So, and then on in Android, see if we could put some custom firmware on the GPD just to make it run smoother, for games and stuff like that. That'd be cool. And then another app that I would love to get working in here, even though it doesn't have a Tegra processor or anything, or a chip, would be NVIDIA games. If we could get NVIDIA games working in here, to make it, clone it to see if it could run like if it was a Shield device, so that we could do GeForce Now. I know you could do it on the Windows 10, but that's not the point. We're gonna try to see how you could get certain weird stuff in here, because this is what my channel is about, trying crazy things or troubleshooting. So that'd be cool. Those are like the hard things to do. Not, I know Showbox would play in here good, stuff like that. APKs, would be good, but the stuff that normally doesn't work on certain Android devices, that's what we want. We want Fortnite. We want NVIDIA games app to do some GeForce Now on Android, stuff like that, and then Steam Link, of course. But yeah, so thank you guys for staying in. I gotta get my laptop uh put together again, because yeah, took the SSD out like I said from here. So Yep, stay tuned, guys. My cord, my 15-foot cord. All right, yeah, so guys, thank you for staying in. If you want to see certain operating system like Linux or Hackintosh, Prime OS, there's also a couple Raspberry Pi operating systems that would this device is overkill for those stuff, but we could try it. We could do it. But this is way more powerful than a Raspberry Pi and stuff like that. Yeah. Um, so yeah. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. And catch you guys on Discord or in the next video. And appreciate it, Bryce, Tamil, and Eco. Thank you guys. Appreciate for joining in. If there's any other requests from you guys, the viewers, then either hit me up on the comment section or Discord. Yeah, I have my Discord is GPD Win2 hashtag 7854. So yeah, so hold on, I'll write it down right here. Test out the keyboard layout. Wonder if actually if it supports touchscreen keyboard. That's another option right there. Hold on. Before we end the video, is the keyboard gonna pop up? Maybe if we do it like that. Nope. It knows there's a keyboard. Alright, so cap. Nope. Alright. So yeah, that is the Discord. GPD Win2 hashtag 7854, guys. So you could always hit me up there, message me. It's like trying to zoom in. Alright. So yeah, so if you got any questions, comments, concerns or anything like that, you could hit me up there if you want to reach me faster. If not, then leave a comment or do both. Comment in YouTube, because I always check YouTube first, then Discord, unless unless like the messages are old, because YouTube hits you with like 20 notifications at a time, guys. Sometimes in YouTube, sometimes I can't even watch a video on time because it just got pushed out of my notifications. So always try YouTube. If not, then my Discord. But yeah, so thank you guys for staying in and tuning in. Actually, taskbar, I haven't clicked on that yet. Oh, sorry. So this is, I guess, what you get. You get like nothing when you just click taskbar. So just going to put always there. So yeah, I thought it actually did something, but apparently not. So yeah, so thank you guys, appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next video. I'll try to charge the GPD real quick, and then while I'm charging the GPD Win2, I'll look up the drivers, all that stuff, and if I find them and they work, I'll link the videos on this video and on the upcoming video, just in case you want to come back to this one or the next video. And I'll keep it the same. I'll just be I'll name it the same as I named this one, but like update at the end, just so that it's easier for you guys to find the video. All right, thank you, appreciate it.